We finished filming before we ever started airing, so we really didn't know, what to expect, and we got a sense from the internet that there were people out there that were watching, and they really, really grew up into a family.
The mid-90s, I think, were when people got the idea of you can go online and talk to strange people about your interests. The time frame of that certainly benefited both the fandom and perhaps the show. The average Buffy fan is probably the person standing next to you. You have 10-year-old kids who are like, I want to grow up and be like Sarah Michelle Gellar, and you have 58-year-old women who watch it and, will debate, but what was the metaphor there? The PvP was kind of unique in that it was off of one or two particular internet sites, and it was just a big 6-hour party.
Every year our fans come out and they throw us this amazing party, and the writers and producers and castmates all get to come out here, and even the writers are treated like the Beatles for a night.
Let's give it up for the VIP! Give it up, boy!
They are from all over the world on this posting board party. There's always people from Australia and Europe and stuff like that, so they're always in communication with each other.
The UK is just one of the best because everybody's just, they're really easy to get along with, and we meet up once a year for like an unofficial, basically a freak party where people just get together, talk, drink, have a good time. Talk about Buffy.
With the novels and the comics and the role-playing game, it's a whole immersive experience you can get into that doesn't depend on new episodes. So for those people who are really fond of the universe, and there are a lot of them out there, they can keep getting their Buffy fix one way or another.
We've been doing our show since February of 1999, just around season 3.
I've been in college radio for a while, and I've never seen something that had the firepower that the show has.
And the writers loved coming on the show. They would tell us how much fun they had. They loved being able to kind of talk to the fans and being able to say what it was like for them and how it was for them to write this episode and what they were going through. We found out that we had listeners in Europe and in Australia and in, Brazil and in Tokyo, and we were just like, whoa. It was just amazing to see all the people that just fell behind the show and just loved it like we did. Buffy is one of the few shows that we felt never treated their audience like they were idiots.
It's always been nice to be able to watch an episode, go on the internet, and just see what do they respond to, what do they like, hear the praise, hear the, have somebody else have as much fun as we do.
You have people who go online and argue, you have people who get together and make their own vampire appliances, you have people who are into the computer games, you have people who do artwork, you have the fan fiction.
We all felt that we could relate, we could empathize, and we could sort of look at ourselves and find a little bit of Buffy in all of us, or a little bit of the characters in all of us.
We have a connection with the internet fan base that is more than just, oh yes, thank you, you're all so wonderful, thank you for coming. We sort of worship at the same altar. Me and my staff are the biggest Buffy nerds alive. It's kind of a home to us too.
Looks like the Hellmouth is officially closed for business.
When we could, we would get together and watch it together as a bunch, as fans. We'd be like, ooh, what's gonna happen, even though we wrote it.
In the beginning, it was the small and loyal audience that kept it afloat and gave it time to get the critical attention that it needed to reach a wider audience. So we owe a lot to these people.
This fan base is so loyal and so intense that I can't imagine that it'll go anywhere soon.